Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're playing more Pokémon Showdown. We're playing Pokémon Showdown Gen 5 Roundabouts. Let's get started. How are you all? How was your weekend? For me, over the weekend, I've been playing through Pokémon Sword with the Mimikyu Sword run, and I completed the all 8 gyms. I completed 8 gyms. I just beat Rhydon yesterday, and since I beat Rhydon, now I'm gonna make my way over to Wyndon and face off against the Elite Four in Pokémon Sword and face off against Chairman Rose and all that stuff. That's my next plan. That is honestly my next plan. But I'm not going to do that straight away because I want to go around and catch and fill out the Pokédex more because I got like 281 Pokemon. I've caught about 281. I still need to evolve a lot of Pokemon, so I'm still in the process of evolving Pokemon. And honestly, I just need to breed some eggs as well. I just need to breed some eggs. I still need to catch some Pokemon. I still need to get all the evolutions, evolutions. I also need to get move over the shield exclusives over. I can just move one mon of the shield exclusives over to Pokemon Sword so I can breed it and get that breeding done as well. I need to do that as well. But otherwise, the main Pokédex is nearly done. So I just need 108 more Pokemon, and then the main Pokemon Sword and Shield Pokédex is done, and then it's off to get the evolution. Then it's off to get the Isle of Armor Pokédex, and then it's going to be the other one. And plus, I'm going to make sure I evolve my Urshifu. Actually, I don't know if I'm going to evolve my Urshifu yet, because I know I got multiple Urshifu. I'm pretty sure I remember I got multiple. Wait, why is this guy taking so long to make a move? I don't understand. I just been talking that he hasn't made a move. But yeah, I still need to. I need to look in Pokemon Home if I got multiple Cubfoods from Pokemon Sword and Shield, because I want to make sure I can evolve one of my Cubfoods into Urshifu, so I can put that in. I actually want to evolve two Cubfoods into Urshifu, because I want one for my Pokemon Shield file and one for Pokemon Home. So that's what I also want to get done as well. But I don't know if I don't know if I'll be able to actually encounter, if I'm going to be able to find a I don't know if I have an extra Cubfoo in the game. I really don't understand. I really don't know. But yeah, so I need to get all that done. But honestly, otherwise it's been going well. It's gone well. Like I finally found out where I could get I finally found out where. Please don't flinch me. Please, as long as he doesn't get flinched. Okay, we just need him not to get flinched once. Just don't get flinched once. That's what I'm asking. Don't get flinched. Don't get flinched, please. I mean, I'm going for one more time. I'm risking it. This is stupid. I probably should have switched. I should have goddamn switched. No. I'm sorry. No, I'm not playing flinch hats. I cannot. I'm sorry. I'm not playing flinch hats. I cannot. But other than that, I've also watched Dexter's New Blood. Dexter's New Blood. New Blood, yeah, Dexter's New Blood, and Let's Go for a Return, and Dexter's New Blood, and Dexter's Original Saying. And I'll say this: Dexter's New Blood was amazing. I think it's New Blood, the one that they did release in 2021. That one was really good. I enjoyed that one a lot. I enjoyed that game a lot. Not that game, the show a lot. That game was really good. That game was honestly really good, and I honestly really liked that game a lot, and that show a lot. It was a really good show. And people who watched the show said they didn't like Harrison. People say they didn't like Harrison, which honestly for me makes no sense, because I thought Harrison was quite good. I enjoyed Harrison. Like, obviously he's not the best. Obviously he's not the best character, but he's not absolutely terrible with the way how people are making out to be. Like, he was a good character. I enjoyed his character, but I cannot wait to see what they do with I cannot wait to see what they do with Dexter's Resurrection. I'm really excited to see what they do with Dexter's Resurrection. I cannot wait to see what they do. I literally cannot wait to see what they do with Dexter's Resurrection. I'm really excited for that. I'm really excited to see what is going to happen with Dexter's Resurrection. I'm really hoping that's going to be a good series. I'm hoping so. But I watched all of Dexter's Original Thing as well. I will say, if you watched the show for the first episode, you probably would have quit. You probably would have quit, because the first episode is so bad. That first episode is really bad. Like, I nearly dropped it because of the first episode. I honestly nearly dropped it because of the first episode, because honestly the first episode was just not good. That first episode was just not good. That first episode was not good at all. I'll be honest, that first episode was not good at all. Like, I watched it, and honestly, it was. I honestly did not enjoy it. I honestly did not enjoy the first. I honestly thought that would do so much more damage. That did nothing. And I'm burnt. Oh, this has gone so badly. This has gone absolutely so badly. I've got to Grumble and go for Heat Wave. No, the Heal Bell. He's always attack, which is fine, but like, he's not really attacking. I'm gonna for Heal Bell and then switch out the Grumble into someone else. Let's go for Heal Bell, Heal everyone, which is fine. But honestly, I'm fine with that. You can burn me. That's fine. Okay. Do I have anyone that I can send in? I really don't have anyone I can really send in to do anything here. Because honestly, I'm honestly really kind of screwed here. I'm honestly really kind of screwed here, which sucks. And the only, yeah, I mean, I can go into suspense and settle the rain, and hopefully I can outspeed. That's literally all I got. That's literally all I got. I just go and settle the rain so I can outspeed and go for like hydro pump or something just to try and take him out. Otherwise, because otherwise I cannot win. But yeah, the first episode of Original Sin was honestly really bad. I did not enjoy it. Like the second episode is when it got good. Second episode is when it honestly got good. That second episode is when it got really good. That's when it got like. That's when things got like. That's when things like improved and like the pace picked up and everything, and it was really good. I really enjoyed that. I really enjoyed the second episode. The second episode was just really good. The second episode was really good, and the rest of the season was great. The only problem I have with the show is that Brian Moses in it, like the Dexter's brother in it, which is honestly is the problem I have with it, because it makes no sense. Like he was introduced. Obviously, I understand why he's in the show, but it makes no sense. I say it makes no sense because him being in the show absolutely makes no sense, because he ends up like attacking Harry in the last episode, but he doesn't end up killing Harry, which in my opinion makes no sense. Like he should have ended up killing Harry, because if he didn't kill Harry, that means Harry is still alive. And the thing is, he hates Harry for splitting them up. So he hates Harry for splitting them up, and because they split up, then they don't get to be they didn't get to be together. So it makes no sense why he has kept why he kept Harry alive at the end of last episode. It makes no sense, and honestly, I think that's a big problem. Like, it makes no sense why they would keep Harry alive. It makes no sense why they kept Harry alive. It makes literally no sense at all to keep Harry alive. It literally makes zero sense to keep Harry alive, and it makes no sense. It honestly makes no sense, and for me, since it makes no sense, it's really confusing why he's still alive. It's really confusing why, because like Brian hates Harry. But they're not gonna kill Harry. He didn't kill Harry, which makes no sense. It really makes no sense that he didn't kill Harry. Ghost resist poison? Since when has Ghost? Oh, he's got evil eye. Oh, I'm never gonna win this, am I? I don't think I'm gonna win this. I'm so screwed here. Like I'm not gonna win. I've lost another match because I'm not gonna win. I think I won this though. But yeah, I don't understand. I don't understand why they brought Brian Moses in. I mean, he could bring Brian Moses in and just not have him interact with Harry or anything, because it makes no sense. It makes no sense for the rest of the series, because Brian Moses could have killed Harry from in the first season, and then Dexter would not have had Harry up until when he died later on, which makes no sense. It really makes no sense of why they kept Harry alive. It really makes no sense, and honestly, I'm really confused by it. I'm honestly really confused by why they did this. I am really confused why they did this, because honestly, for me, it makes no sense. It makes zero sense why they would keep Harry alive. Like why would they have Harry introduce, talk to Brian Moses, and Brian Moses not take out Harry there? Because like Brian hates Harry for separating him and Dexter, because they separated because because Brian was trying to was trying to kill Deborah. So, and that's why he was gone. That's why he was gone, because like he tried to kill Deborah, and he was honestly just doing stuff that he should not be doing. So that's why he was removed. That's why he was removed. So honestly, it makes no sense why Brian kept Harry alive at the end of the show. It really makes no sense. It really makes no sense why they make sure that Harry and Brian meet, because honestly, it makes no sense. I mean, I understand why they would do it, because like it adds like drama, because now Harry knows that Brian is honestly trying to get into contact with Dexter, and that is honestly something that he has to be careful about, because he has to make sure that Dexter does not come in contact with Harry and everything, and then with Brian, and they don't communicate and stuff like that. So Dexter does not remember what happened to him in the past. But at the same time, it makes no sense. It really doesn't make any sense. It really doesn't make any sense. And honestly, I'm really confused. But I'm really confused by it. I'll be honest. I'm really confused by it, because it makes no sense. It honestly makes zero sense. It really doesn't make any sense. It really doesn't make any sense at all. I'm gonna go for Choice Scarf. If I can get the Choice Scarf against him, but honestly, this could end up badly. If I don't get this off now, I could honestly be screwed if I don't get this off. If I don't get this off right, then he won't be choicing to thing. Okay, what's my speed? Wait, who has Choice Scarf? Yeah, he does. Okay, I was thinking he didn't have it. I was scared. Please let this work. Please let this work. Okay, yeah, this does not work in my favour. I've lost. I was too late. I've lost. I know for a fact I've lost, because there's no way I can win this. unless I can get the hypnosis off, unless I can survive one bug buzz and get the hypnosis off, we're not going to win. If I can get this off, then we can win. If not, then we lost. And that's fine if we lost. But yeah, it makes no sense. That's a plot hole that makes no sense to me, because like you would have expect Brian to take out Harry there, so it makes no sense for the rest of the show. It doesn't, like, it makes no sense because it's been renewed for a second season, which I kind of wait to watch, but it makes no sense. It really makes no sense, because why would you keep Harry alive? It just makes no sense. It really makes no sense. I've lost. It really makes no sense for me. It really makes no sense to me, in my opinion. It makes no sense. Like, unless someone can explain why it would make sense for Brian not to take a Dexter. And Harry. I guess Dexter would come and hunt for Brian, but then again, he did that in the first season of Dexter, and he wasn't going to kill Brian until he went and targeted Deborah. So. Once again, it makes no sense. It really makes no sense why he would not kill Harry there. It makes no sense, because when I've seen it, like I saw it, it's like that makes no sense. Like they surely he would have taken out Harry there. He would have taken out Harry there. It literally makes no sense at all. It makes no sense for Brian not to take out Harry there. It makes no sense. Like, and honestly, for me, it just makes no sense. And I don't understand it. I've not seen anyone talking about it either. I've not seen anyone talking about it on Reddit or anywhere else about why they decided not to take out Harry there, because it makes no sense. It really doesn't make any sense, and I need a reason. I need someone to tell me why it makes sense for thing. Because like Dexter would have gone hunting for the killer for Harry, but he done that for trying to fight. He went after Brian in the first episode because he was hunting for the ice truck killer, and then he also found out that Brian. Well, he didn't know that Brian was Brian at that time. Was found out that Brian kidnapped Deborah and went hunting for him immediately, because he found out that it was his brother, and he wasn't going to kill Brian there. He only killed Brian in the first season of Dexter, if I remember correctly, because he was trying to kill Deborah, and because he loved Deborah as a sister, because they were raised as brother and sister. So it just makes no sense. It really does not make any sense. Like, it makes no sense for me, in my opinion, because it would make more sense for Brian to kill Harry there, or them to not meet, or them to not ever meet, because like it makes no sense. It really doesn't make any sense. Wait, why did I not get any recoil damage? I got magic out. That's nice. But it literally just makes no sense. It really makes no sense why nothing happened there. It makes no sense. It literally makes zero sense. And unless someone can explain why it does make sense, but it makes no sense for Brian not to take out Harry there. And like, but apart from that, the show was good. Like that part of the final episode did not make any sense. But I really like the new actor who's playing Dexter as a younger man. Like, I think he's like 21. I think he's 20. I think he graduated college at university. I think he's like in his 20s. I think he's not legal. He's not legal drinking age in America. So I think he's like 20. I think 19, 20. So that's his age. That's what his age is. So it's nice to see him. I like the actor a lot. I like the actors playing him. Like, he has the charisma, and he has like the attitude of Dexter down. He has that down perfectly. So that's that. He has that down perfectly. So he's a really good actor. I also like the character. I also like the Harry character, the Deborah character. Honestly, I really like the whole cast of characters they have for all the characters that were in the original Dexter series, because these characters are really done well. And also we've got a brand new character as well. Can't remember the name, but it's it's someone else who's working with Masuka and Dexter in the forensic part. So and she's being played by Sarah Michelle Gellar. I have no clue what her name is. I can't remember what her name is. I'll be honest. I can't remember what her name was. So I have no clue who she is. But honestly, I like her as a character. I like her character as well. I mean, to be honest, we haven't really seen much of her, but what we have seen of her has been really interesting. And she's a good character. She's a good character for her, so I like her character. But the whole cast of characters they have for all the actors for playing the main cast that were playing the main cast from in the original series 1 of Dexter. Honestly, I really like the cast of characters. I also like the villain that was in the show as well. That main villain was great. That main villain was awesome. I really liked the main villain of the show. And there was it wasn't really a plot twist. There was a massive plot twist of who it was. But like, there's probably like there was probably like definite signs that was that guy, it was that character from the start. But honestly, it was a really good season. I really liked the season a lot. It was really good. I really enjoyed this. I really enjoyed the show a lot because it was a good show. It was honestly really good. I honestly really enjoyed it. It was really good and very enjoyable. And I'm glad I watched it because honestly I had so much fun watching it. The only problem is it's like certain things, like the ending just did not make any sense with the Brian and Dexter, with Brian and Harry thing. Like that made no sense. That is the only thing that did not make any sense, is the Brian and Harry thing. That's the only thing that didn't make sense. But otherwise, it was a fantastic show, and I definitely recommend. The first episode is definitely a slog to get through because it is definitely not the best episode. Like it takes a while for it to like get good. It takes a while for it to get good. But honestly, the show is absolutely fantastic. The show is absolutely fantastic, and I definitely recommend it. It's a fantastic show, and I definitely recommend it. Like it does, like the first episode does take a while to actually get good. Well, get good. Like it only gets good at the start of the second episode. But honestly, it is definitely worth it because it's honestly is a fantastic show. It's a fantastic show, and I definitely recommend it because it honestly is so good, and I recommend it a lot. I recommend. Do I have speech? Yes, Sleepy. I was not expecting that. Okay, I mean I can just go into yeah, let's go into subtitles and go for Heat Wave and take him out. Hopefully we can get a win. I mean we really got to win with the guy forfeiting, but like I want to get a win without someone forfeiting. But yeah, I definitely recommend watching Original Sin because it's really good. It's really fun. The characters are great. Everything is just great about it. Like all the characters are just fantastic. I definitely we got the bird. That bird. Thank you for getting the bird. But honestly, like the cast of characters is honestly brilliant, and I honestly definitely think it's worth watching because it's fantastic. It's just a fantastic show. It honestly is just a fantastic show, and honestly I really like it a lot. I really like it a lot because it's a fantastic show, and honestly it's worth watching. It honestly is worth watching because it's just a great show. It honestly is just a great show, and it's worth watching. He's probably going to go for judgment again, so I'm going to BOUFFALANT so I can dodge the judgment. Oh, he went for a cover. I was not expecting to go for another cover. Okay, what? Now we can see what else he has. Hopefully he does not have anything. Well, it was okay. Damn it. I mean, what else can he do? I mean, Focus Blast. Okay. If he can miss one Focus Blast, it'd be nice. And +3. Hopefully that stops the burn. That negates the effect of burn. But I doubt it. Honestly, I gotta go for a crit. Let's see how much it does. Okay, let's see how much it does with the burn. We got a crit. I think that crit definitely mattered. Okay, at least we took him out. Okay, Gavancha. I mean, he's probably gonna go for extreme speed here and take me out, which is fine. So I'm gonna let him go for that. I mean, if I can survive and go for a head charge, I survive. Will this take him out? It does. Okay. That burn decripples us, but BOUFFALANT was like, yeah, that's not gonna stop us. I'm gonna keep going. BOUFFALANT was like, yeah, you may have burned me, but I'm not going down without a fight. He was not going down with a fight. He just kept going. Okay, he might go for sleep. I think he's going for sleep. So I'm going for 5 plus. His sleep is fine, but his sleep closed now, so you cannot put anyone else to sleep, which is fine. So now I'm going to Dialga. No, he's probably going for Quiver Dance. Substitute. Okay, I was not expecting the substitute. That's honestly a surprise. Let's go for a. Honestly, let's see if I can get the Fire Blast off. Yeah, this is bad. That's really bad for us actually. Fire Blast that breaks this up. Okay, he probably might set up another substitute. I'm guessing. That's honestly the best bet. Just keep setting up substitutes. Okay, switch out. Okay, why would you switch out just then? Switching out there just means you waste your It means you just wasted one Quiver Dance for no reason. I mean, I know I understand he's okay. Super. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Okay, I mean, I can send in whoever now. I'm going to send in Plusle. I think he's going to switch into. I'm going to switch. I'm going to go for Nasty Pro and see if. Yeah, I knew he was going to switch. Okay, I should be able to take him out with a +2 Hidden Power Ice because it is neutral. It should be able to take him out. Yes, perfect. Okay, we should win this now. We should win this. But yeah, apart from that, I've also read the latest chapter of Sakamoto Days, and honestly, that chapter is really good. Like Sakamoto is still like he's still getting shakes whenever he's in a fight though. He's still getting shakes. His hands are still shaking whenever he's in a fight. So honestly, he's still scared of being in a fight. Like he's still scared of being in a fight. But honestly, I'm just so happy that we finally got another episode. We finally got more chapters of Sakamoto Days because honestly, it's a fantastic manga, and I cannot wait for the next episode. I really cannot wait for the next episode, next chapter, because honestly, I cannot wait to see what happens. I honestly cannot wait to see what happens. I just hope it's a good episode. I just hope it's good. That's what I'm hoping for. That it's going to be good. Okay, at least I went for a Thunderbolt there. Okay. We should win. Okay, he put one of my monsters to sleep. We just cannot let him sit. Oh, wait, no. Why did I go for Heat Wave? Why didn't I go for Heat Wave? I should go for Heat Wave. I'm pretty sure that would have taken him out. I'm pretty sure that would have took him out. Okay, I'm guessing he's probably going for, yeah. Oh, thank goodness. We should have gone for Heat Wave the first time. I don't know why I went for Thunderbolt. I honestly don't understand why I went for Thunderbolt there. That makes zero sense. Makes zero sense. But yeah, honestly, I haven't read much manga this week. Last week. I didn't read much manga last week. I honestly didn't. I mean, honestly, I read a couple chapters of, oof, this is bad, actually. Honestly, I'm just going to stay and go for Heat Wave. Hopefully I can hit him and take him out. 50%, yeah. I think I might be screwed here, because Shuckle is a problem. Shuckle is a massive problem with his high defenses. Like, he's just a massive problem in his whole... Yeah, we might be screwed here, because Shuckle is a problem. Shuckle is a massive problem. Shuckle is like was a massive problem. Okay, I'm going to switch out and go to... I'm guessing this is probably going for attack here. Knockoff, okay. He had a knockoff. Okay, what did knock off my life? That's fine. Look, my life was perfect. I'm going for a... I'm going for shift gear and just boost my speed. I'm boosting my speed and attack. I'm going to keep going for that. Enko, that's fine. I'm fine with being Enko on that. He's probably going to switch out though. That's what I'm guessing. He's going to probably switch out into a different one. I'm guessing he's going to switch out into his fire type attack, a fire type mon that he has. I'm guessing that's what I'm guessing. But yeah, I really haven't read much. I've read another chapter, read 1 or 2 chapters of Moriarty the Patriot, and now we got introduced to what's the character we got introduced to again? Oh god, it's the in Sherlock. She's called the woman. She's called the woman in Sherlock. What's the I can't remember the name. She was in the Sherlock TV show as well. I can't remember what her name is. I honestly cannot remember what the name was. What is her name? She was a famous actor. What is her name? This is going to bug me if I don't figure out her name. So I'm going to look it up. Let's see. Let's see what it is. He went back in Shuckle. I knew he was going back in Shuckle. Irene Alder. That's to her. Irene. Yeah, so we got introduced to Irene now, and she's living with Sherlock now because she knows that people are after her because she has the information on the Roy family, about the Roy family, and basically she's holding that leverage, and because she's holding the leverage, so oh, I was not expecting to die just like that, but he died. Honestly, I'm gonna go back into King Clank. Let's see what he says here. Probably Berylum again. He went to Berylum. Okay, that's fine. So, I mean, I outspeed. I was not expecting to outspeed. But I know he's going to put me to sleep. So, since he's going to put me to sleep, I'm going to Polytone so I can wake up next turn. And I can... Yeah. Because he's probably going to put me to sleep. I can wake up next turn with my Chesterberry and see what happens. And if he puts the Polytone to sleep again, that'd be nice as well. Because that'd be 2 mons of sleep he has. So that means he uses his spot. Okay, he switched... Okay, I got Drizzle. Okay, I thought he was going to go for attack. Honestly, I might have screwed this. I'm going to fight speed. I break his sub. I think I might screw this though. I think he can take me out. Spoiler's fine. I woke up. Okay, that's fine. Oh yeah, I woke up. Sorry, your spot does not work on me. He's got poison heal. Oh god, that's bad. Okay, at least he's close to dying. He's probably going to put me to sleep again, which is fine. Do I have sleep talk? Please tell me I have sleep talk. If I have sleep talk, that could be fine. I do not have sleep talk, so I'm going to go into... I got Swift, so I'm going to go into Go Ice and go for Hidden Power Ice. Okay, I mean, you can go for hidden power. He's going to get the poison heal off again. He's probably going to get a heal off again. So I'm going to go for another. I'm going to go for Shut Smash. Focusing. Oh, I mean, my defense is back normal. I don't think this should take me out. I don't think that should take me out. Hopefully, this does not take me out. 26%. God damn it, that's so much. I'm going to go for Ice Beam. I mean, he's tightening his focus. That means he has to go for a. This is so bad. Okay, I'm going to go to Clink. This is so bad. I think I might honestly screw this up. I honestly do think I might screw this up. Let's go for Gear Grind. I just gotta hope this lands. Because honestly, I might have screwed this up myself. But yeah, so Irene Adler is just being. Of course it missed. Of course it would miss. Okay, I'm gonna mess with it then. Yeah, I'm gonna mess with it. Honestly, I think I screwed this up myself. Like I should not have messed this up so well. I'm pretty sure I should have won. I don't understand why I went to Clink. I should have gone into Mesprit, and honestly, I've done so badly. I've literally gone. I'm going to Toxic him. Blossom. I mean, I get free Toxic against the Blossom, which is fine. And I'm going to go for a U-turn out. I don't know what the Blossom can do to me though. That's the thing. So I'm going to U-turn out in case he does attack. I'm going to go back into Clink Clank and see what the Blossom goes for. Giga Drain. Okay, I mean that does nothing, which is fine. That does nothing, which is fine. So I'm gonna for one turn. I'm gonna just go for one turn of Shift Gear so I can boost my speed. Quackshot, that's fine. I just want to boost my speed. I want boost my attack, which is fine. +2. I'm gonna see how much a return does. Let's see how much it does. That did absolutely nothing. I mean, I don't got the burn. Of course, he gets the burn. Of course, makes sense to get the burn. Yeah, makes sense. I'm not pissed. I'm really pissed. I'm pissed. This has gone so badly. This should not have gone so as bad as it did. It should not have gone so bad as it did, but it has. I'm going for Psychic then. He's staying. I thought he was going to switch out there. I honestly thought he was going to switch out there. Toxic is fine. I mean, I can go for another Psychic. I can go for another Psychic. It won't take him out, but you get him low enough that it will take him out next turn. Okay, he's staying. Okay, he's probably going for Recover. Okay, I mean, he's going to Recover Stormy. Okay, since he's going to that, I'm going to give him the Toxic as well. Screw it. You want to do this? Of course he would switch out. Of course he would switch out then. Of course. Makes sense. Makes sense. Keep going for a cover. Then switch out. It makes no sense. That makes no sense. Why would you keep switching out then? Why would you switch out? It makes no sense. That makes 0 sense from the switch out there. It makes no sense. Like you keep going for a cover. It makes no sense. This is why you cannot predict what people are gonna do. Because like that move, that made no sense. That literally made no sense there. That makes no sense. That literally made 0 sense for him to do that. It makes 0 sense for him to do that. It made 0 sense for him to actually do that. It made... Yeah, we've lost. That made no sense for him to switch out. It made no sense for him to switch out there. Because, like, you keep going for a cover. Like, you would expect him to go for another recover. But no, of course he will switch out. Which makes 0 sense. It makes 0 sense for him to switch out. It makes 0 sense for him to switch out there. When he kept on doing the same thing that he was doing all along. It makes no sense for him to switch out. It literally makes 0 sense for him to switch out. He's probably going for a knockoff, I'm guessing. But yeah, he's probably going for knockoff. Yeah, but yeah, honestly, it's just Irene now is living with Sherlock Holmes and Watson because she has information on the Roy family, and because she has the information on the Roy family, she's using it as leverage to get what she wants, and she's staying around. Sherlock and Watson, because if someone tries to take her out, then they will have to take out Sherlock because she's surrounded by Sherlock, so she's gonna have they will have to take out Sherlock. So basically she's with Sherlock because she's just trying to save her ass. Basically, that's what she's trying to do. She's trying to save her ass so she doesn't get screwed. So she doesn't get eliminated by people who want her dead. So she's just saving her ass right now. I'm gonna protect. I'm going to protect and see what he goes for. Because I want to waste... I'm going to protect. Let's see what he goes for. So he went for attack. Okay, at least we know we went for attack. And I'm going for Shadow Snake and take him out here. And I'm going for protect next turn. I'm going for another protect next turn. And just waste the turn to Trick Room down. I mean the Trick Room does benefit me, but like honestly I don't want it up. Because it also is a problem as well. It does benefit me, but it also is a massive problem as well for me, I think. So I'm gonna wait for it to fade before I make a attack. Okay. I mean I cannot do anything against you, so I'm just going for Toxic. I got a Toxic, which is nice. I get a free Toxic off. Pursuit, that's fine. Does nothing. I guess he would expect me to switch out, I guess so. I'm gonna for Protect. Because I got leftovers, yeah, I got leftovers, so I'm just gonna keep going for Protect, because he's probably gonna keep going for Pursuit to take me out with the double damage he does. Yeah, he's gonna hope that I switch out. So I'm gonna hope that the poison damage does some damage to him. Okay, let's go. Let's see if I'm gonna go for another Toxic. Because I'm just gonna stay in. I gotta be careful. I don't want to Toxic the Machamp though. If I Toxic the Machamp, I'm in danger. If I Toxic the Machamp, I will honestly be in danger. Because the Machamp, if it has guts, then we're in trouble. But yeah, that's all that's happening in the manga so far. So that's all. Oh, wait. Did I tell you I read? Yeah, I think I told you about that. I read the new chapters of Marathon. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I told you that. I think that was like last week. I think that was last week when we got the new chapters of Marathon. But yeah, there hasn't really been much I've been doing apart from playing through the Pokemon Sword Nuzlocke on the Pokemon Sword Solo Run, and I'm watching Dexter's New Blood and Dexter's Original Sin. But that's literally all I've been doing because honestly, it's really good. We got another Toxic. I get it. I take it. I take the another Toxic. So I'm going to take the opportunity to switch out and go to a Golduck now. I'm going to take the opportunity to switch out and go to Golduck now. I'm going to take the opportunity. You got to take the opportunity when it rises. You got to take the opportunity when it rises and switch out. Okay, what's he going for? Stuff Rock, that's fine. I mean, it's not really fun because that's going to hurt my Ho-Ho like hell. But it should be fine. Let's go for a Ice Beam. This should take him out because it's quite effective, right? Wait, is Ice... I think Ice is effective against Rock, right? See, that's the thing. I can never remember if Ice is effective against Rock or not. As long as that's fine, I get a free Ice Beam off against him. Probably not going to do much. Yeah, that's fine. But he's a Water type. I don't know where he's going to go. I'm going to switch out and go to Leavanny and see what he does. But at least we know most of his team, which is nice. The only thing is that the Drillo is close to dying. Actually, no, wait, cancel. No, I should have gone for. I should switch, right? No, okay. Okay, I mean, outspeed, right? Outspeed, yeah, 200. Outspeed, so I can go for a. I'm going for Swords Dance because I think you might switch out. So if he switches out, go for plus one Swords Dance and see what happens. Oh, no. I think I have to go for attack. I think go for attack, it makes more sense. I'm going for return, see if, in case he switches out. He does switch out, okay. I mean, I could have still gone for a. I could have still gone for like a Leaf Blaze thing. I don't know why he's switching to the Sork. That's a surprise. I was not expecting the Sork, honestly. So we took the Sork, right? So who's going to bring in next? Probably the Drigo is the next best bet because he outspeeds me and he can bring it. He brought in the Zoomerl. I mean, I'm going for a Leaf Blaze, see if I can take him out here. But honestly, I don't understand why he didn't go in Zoomerl tank into the Drigo because that honestly would have took me out one shot. Like, he can give me one shot with the Drigo. I don't understand. Like, I mean, I understand bringing the Sork there, but honestly, he should have brought in the Rodrigo or the Archeops next to, I mean, wait, actually, he might honestly, yeah, he should have brought in this mon, the Rodrigo, and brought him in Team. Yeah, I don't understand why he didn't bring in them on. I don't understand at all. That makes, excuse me, it makes zero sense why he didn't do that. But honestly, then again, like, people make completely different moves to the NPCs in Pokemon games. They make completely different moves that you don't expect. So it makes no sense. I might be locked in. So I think I'm locked in. Because he's probably got a rune trap. I'm gonna protect to see what he goes for. He's probably going to go for attack. He's probably going to go for Earthquake him out. He wants. Well, I messed up. I'm gonna get eliminated this turn. Yeah. Wait, I didn't die. What? How did I not die there? Damn! I was expecting to die. Honestly, I was expecting to die. Why did I not die? The fact that I did not die in one shot, I could have gone for. I could have got a Toxic off. I could have got a Toxic off against him. I honestly could have got a Toxic off against him. That is what infuriating. I could have got a Toxic off. I could have got a Toxic off against him. That is what is so infuriating about it. It's like I could have got a Toxic off. I mean, I don't think Rapid Spin works like that in this generation, does it? I mean, does it or does? I mean, I don't think it raises speed. I think it does get rid of the rocks. I don't think it gets rid of the hazards, though. I don't think it gets rid of the other hazards. I'm going to try it. I don't think it works like this in this generation. I don't think so. Does it? Yeah, it does. Okay, it does work. It does work like that. Okay, good. That's good to know. Okay, I'm going to go for Ice Shadow just to get some damage off against him. He's probably going to go for it again. If he goes for it again, that's a problem. But I can go for Ice Shadow, which is super effective. So, yeah, he's gone next turn. Okay, at least he didn't take me out, and I can survive the next Earthquake, which is fine. So I'm going for another Ice Shard, take him out, which is fine. I can go for Rapid Spin this turn, unless he has a Ghost type. If he has a Ghost type, that's going to be a massive problem. If he has a Ghost type, now that's a massive problem. That will be a massive problem. But I think we should be fine. Yeah. But yeah, this week I'm going to read more of the. Actually, that's fine. Plus, okay, he's probably got. I think I know what he's got. I think he's going to take me out with an Ice Beam. Yeah, Ice Beam takes me out for sure. I should have gone for it against my I should have taken him out last turn. I should have gone for Rapid Spin that turn and not gone for thing. That's my fault. I'm going for. Please don't have Thunderbolt. Please, I beg you, don't. Seriously, love this. You had one job. Just get the Toxic off. That's literally your job is just get the Toxic off. Please, okay, we're going to Toxic off, which is nice. I'm going to protect and just wear him down. Okay, that did a lot. I was not expecting that to do so much. Okay, I'm going for I'm going to go for Protect to get my HP back and go for Scald. I mean, Love Six is going to be gone this turn, which sucks, but it's fine. As long as at least he's got the Toxic off. That's all I'm happy about. But yeah, this week I'm going to read more of the mangas. So yeah, I want to read more chapters of Moriarty Patriot, and I've also want to read I also want to catch up on Spy X Family because I know I've been saying I want to read Spy X Family, but I have not read any chapters of have not read any more chapters of Spy X Family since I've read the first chapter. I haven't read any more of Spy X Family. So honestly, I want to read more of Spy X Family. I really do, because honestly, I haven't read one. I haven't read a new chapter in so long. I've read a new chapter of Spy X Family for so long. So I want to read more chapters of Spy X Family. So that's literally what I'm going to do. That's literally what I'm going to do now. I'm just going to wait. Is he Choice Scaffed? He could honestly be Choice Scaffed. That's why he's probably not. That's probably why he has not switched out and made a different move. Because I didn't know really that, but he kept on going for Ice Beam, man. Honestly, he's probably Choice Scaffed. Okay, that lowers my attack down by 1. Alright, I got Clear Body. Okay, I mean, I can go for Earthquake, which should take my one shot. He's gone. Perfect. Okay, we might be able to finish off the rest of this team with Metagross. Might. But yeah, this week I want to read more chapters of manga. I want to read more chapters of Moriarty Patriot. There's also some new mangas I want to read. There's also new mangas out that I want to read as well. There's like a new chapter. I can't remember what the chapter is, but there's a new sport manga out as well. I think it's baseball. I think it's another baseball manga out. Hopefully that baseball manga does not get cancelled, because like there's been a lot of new sports manga, a lot of new mangas that have been coming in and just getting cancelled. So I hope this sports manga does not get cancelled. But honestly, I got a feeling it is going to get cancelled. Because a lot of these mangas have just been getting cancelled. Cancelled. Like that's literally all that's been happening. It's like these mangas just been getting cancelled, and that's all that's really been happening. It's just they've just been getting cancelled non-stop. Okay, wait. He went for glare. Oh god, that's bad. Okay. Let's go to my drug dealer, because I mean, if he attacks me, then I can. He's got taken out, which is fine, but that was bad. This is bad. I might have screwed this up for myself. I guess go for sucker punch, get some damage off. 24% is not bad. Damn it, this is bad. This is really bad. I can take him out. I'm pretty sure I can take him out with a. With a sucker punch, especially since stab and I'm choice bad. It should be able to take him out here. Should, if I can. Of course, get paralyzed, my Deanna. Please, just get paralyzed. That's all I want. That's all I want for you to get paralyzed. Yep, damn it, that's gonna be it, guys. If you guys enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys. Bye.